Hi all, welcome to a new game, The Executive Movie Industry Tycoon, which is a game about making movies, as in a tycoon. You're gonna go for a hard mode without a tutorial because I've played the demo to death for 10 hours or so I'm gonna be fine. It is inspired, I think, foremost by Game Dev Tycoon and Mad Games Tycoon 2, as I saw in their Discord, because I was in there waiting for this damn game to come out. We're gonna name ourselves the Grizzly Studio, because I think that's, or maybe like a town pictures, and we're gonna do the city one, and we're gonna get a cracker and name him after Joseph M. Schenck, which is a legendary producer that worked with Buster Keaton, one of my faves, so that's my legacy to them, a climactic beginning. Okay, and welcome to your brand new office. You are a budding movie producer with big dreams and a tight budget. Starting so it's up to you to build your film empire from scratch, create hits, manage talent, and take the movie industry by storm. Your journey to cinematic greatness starts now. Okay, so we have, I guess I'm gonna explain a bit. We got cash, we got our company prestige, which is like how good the movies release, and based on that who we can hire and so on. Research points, which are like for making movies and researching stuff, like analyzing movies, and with them we can unlock things, but not yet. Of course, the time we begin in 1970, January, and we got a quest for which we can get $1 million, which is to release a first movie and generate a movie report. So as we start a new movie, we got a budget, which for now we can only do small. Let's see what genres are available. Okay, we have all of them. I'm silly. What themes are available? Because those are random. So let's do a coming-of-age drama as our first one, which is kind of heavy, but let's call it like Fresh Years. So it will be people in high school, PG-13. Let's get some critically acclaimed director. The critically acclaimed lead. That's better on the script, such as you. You're 36, so you're not much for high school though. Maybe, how about by age? So no one's really gonna be that believable, so let's just go for I mean, you can be a janitor or something, a lead. Okay, Fresh Years, that's fine. Let's start the production on this. Yeah, so as you see, we're progressing, we are spending the money. Oh, can we hire a person right away? Okay, the writing has to be top notch and the makeup is less relevant, so let's assign it like that. And I would like to scout, I can scout, I have to research first, which is blocked as of now. Okay, I wanna go forward, but I guess we are not there yet. Okay, just checking my recording. And I think like editing and sound design should be really good, and special effects are irrelevant. Let's make them both at 45. So it's gonna be like a critical darling, that's my plan. Because the wide appeal is not gonna be big, because we are in a new studio. Kinda no difference. Oh, this is a lower distribution fee, so we're gonna go with this one. But there was no difference, but there was a difference of 1%, of 1 percentage point. Okay. And tell me, 9.5, 10, 9, 9.5. And our job of making a beautiful critical darling has been achieved on a cost of 2.44 million. With a 9.6. That is fucking Godfather levels. That is beautiful. So hopefully it returns in the box office, at least somewhat. We could start a new movie, but actually I will wait for the theatrical run so we can run an analysis, a movie report. 600k is not terrible. 12.5 million. That's awesome. Oh, it's been announced. Okay, the way that we probably didn't make the cut because we released it too late, so it's gonna be for next year, I assume, because it was better received by all except for Timbrel Jam and Numerous Mavericks. Okay, let's go into analytics and get the Fresh Years analyzed. by our Joseph M. Schenk. Congrats, Weichel. That's an achievement of yours. Oh, look at that! My how do you call it? My gut feeling was right. The writing at 50% is just right. They either point you to a directly a percentage or a range. So we hit it straight right on special effects and writing, which is joyous. Okay, you're recommending me to unlock a new theme, so let's go for that. We're gonna be doing a lot of new themes and new genres, because with that we get more research, if I recall correctly. We're gonna do some supernatural and some high school stuff. Okay, as you can see, that was what I was talking about, yeah. Your producers will gain additional XP and you will generate extra research points when using a genre for the first time. So let's do something of the new things that we have, which is supernatural. Let's do a supernatural fantasy. It's gonna be like neighbors. I never can write this word right. That might be written wrong, but I don't care. Neighbor's dog. And it's gonna be a PG for the whole family. The dog is gonna be the supernatural kind. And let's get some popularity, 29 at best. Now let's get somebody that understands the scripts, and so does Darton Macosta, along with Lang Frangella. Beautiful. And let's get to it. And what was I thinking about? I don't know. There was something though. I want salespeople, of course, but that's not what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking about. Oh, the word neighbor, which is totally written wrong. Maybe something else, but that will come up. And I think like let's just go middle of the road because I'm not sure what's exactly needed. Okay. And let's go for special effects and maybe some better sound and music. Okay. Here are premium features that we can unlock later. They are over here and here, but that's not gonna be the first thing we do. Probably gonna go for the sales team. Going along with the way that the game is leading us, I think that's the best way to go. Okay, we don't have a sales team, so let's just search for it. We're not losing a lot of fucking cash, man. 200k a month. Yeah, not great. And since they're very similar, 1 percentage point of difference, let's do this one so it can release earlier. Yep. 8.5, 9, 8.5, 9. Holy shit! I didn't thought this was gonna be that good. Simply magical, says the Hollywood writer, and the self-novel claims that endearing characters and magical plots are a must-see for all ages. Thank you. It hopefully is. Hopefully all ages do see that. And for sales department we exactly don't have enough research points because that was 50. So let's go into insight here with our Joseph. Go on, Joe. Okay, and we broke even the first week, thank you. Okay, we're getting some cash. And the Fresh Years are nominated. I love that. I guess is nominated because that's a singular movie, but the name has a plural noun, so that's weird. Okay. Okay, so we didn't exactly get the points. Will we get them when we finish the film? Yeah, the marketing was shit, but what can you do? 1.5 million, that's decent. Okay, so we did get that research stuff, so let's get sales. And let's get a salesperson, okay, by word of mouth, and in the meantime we're starting a new film. A new film that will be about an high school comedy. Let's name it like After Class, because what they're doing after class is some goofing. So that's what we're gonna be about. Kenrick Hoster has good critics and scripts, so that's what I'm going for now, not so much the popularity, the domestic market popularity. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. maybe on the next film we're gonna go for like popular guys in a popular genre, and of course we were robbed. The final photo exhibition, fuck off, man. What is that? That ain't no fresh airs. Okay, and our Joseph is audacious, so we could get an audacious person here. Yeah, and you're actually kind of the best in skills. Let's hire you. And when you are not working on a movie, you're gonna train your skills. You are also gonna train your skills when you're not working on something. So you can get in the background, get some training, get those stats up. Okay. So we will now make a movie and use our salesman to find a third-party distributor and deal. I don't know if it's a salesman or a woman, I didn't check that, but I guess whatever. And the comedy needs great writing. Costume and makeup seems irrelevant because they're just gonna be high schoolers. And set design, let's do the classrooms or shit. That's my thinking. Do we have a salesman? Willie, I guess that's a salesman. Yep. Okay, special effects are not important. Comedy needs some snappy editing to make the jokes land well, so that's my gut feeling about it. Soon after we're gonna get some research, and I won't have to rely so much on my inner expertise. Okay, let's get Willie on it. Willie, get us some good distribution deal, please. Okay, the poster production is ongoing, those are analyzed, but also later do franchises. We need to unlock that in research with the sequels and so on, which won't be soon, I think, at least. Okay, it is 2.5 stars, which is kind of big, and it's the soonest one. So let's revisit around the Oscar seasons, maybe hoping for for something around the Oscar season. I don't know. Maybe it will be noticed. We already got one nomination. A 7 and a 9 and a 9 and an 8 and a 7. That's a nice score, and then audiences loved it. Okay. So you want me to do 2 premium features. So we could do some accent coach. Maybe you can do some set armorer. Maybe we could do some more action thing. And we will do fight choreography. Oh, and we can't afford the other thing, that's fine. Let's do analytics, so we get some insight and get some of that research points with Joe. That's fine. I don't think that out. Not really. Oh yeah. Good gut feeling about comedy, and Comedy High School has an excellent pairing. What do you call that? Compatibility level. Okay. We made $1 million. I'm happy with that. And we have 30, which is just enough to get another fighting thing I wanted to do. Maybe breakable set. That seems like a fun thing for an action movie. So let's go for an action assassin. I call it the I guess let's go killer, like Fincher, just an uninteresting name. And let's do an R rating, so we get some action, an action flick. How's popularity? Yeah. I talked about doing popular things, so let's go for popular director and popular lead. Let's maybe like the script a bit more. Oh, you're fine. 33, Wakel Reich. Okay, so our killer will be Wakel. Okay, so now you want me to do cash and to move to a small office. The small office move cost 100 research points and then additional 25 million. If I remember the demo correctly. Congrats to Higzhao. Bravo to you. And on that we want some breakable set. So it's some better set. The costumes don't seem that important, so let's up the writing at their cost. Yeah, I think like good writing in action is not that important, but it would be cool to have it like hit. Some special effects for sure. and some stunts that requires the special effects. I think editing to make it like, impactful and like every hit lands and so on, so you can feel it through the film. And let's get Willy on it. Willy mate, go for it. Okay, distributor search. I wonder if 1 star is worth 6 percentage points, and I don't think so. So we'll go with Film Precinct. Just thinking that's a better choice for us. Hopefully it turns out to be true. 7.5, 6.5. So we got a good movie. The worst of ours so far, but a good movie, and with a popular talent. So hopefully that reflects in... Oh, it reflects in box office already. Okay, small budget, and now we're gonna go for a musical. For a musical that's not really anything good. Okay. We are more limited in themes, so let's search for something. Maybe a alternative reality sci-fi. And let's go like New World Government, which would be like a government for the whole world, which sounds kinda cool, but a lot of people think of that as dystopia. But think of the resources we could pull together and do things. Wouldn't that be great? I guess let's go for Saris Bagel, hoping for popularity, even though it is kinda expensive, and Bichard Benjamin. Let's do it PG to have that broad commercial appeal, hopefully. At least that's the aim. The killer is making some cash. Okay, I think like set design for the futuristic shit is important. Maybe a breakable set, why not? We can do some of that. Okay, the killer made 13 million and we got a million off of that back in our pocket. Still below the starting cash of 30 mil. I guess we are paying off the debt as the time goes on, so you know it's not that bad. Some special effects. Okay, maybe a stunt, some fight choreography in there, front for a good measure since we can do that. Who's nominated? Not us, so don't care. Okay, domestic, Willy get on it. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before we got 40 million in the bank. Oh yeah, don't care, not us. But I did check anyway. We can go for a May release. That's the earliest and kinda cheap. No, let's go for this one. It is a generalist. And I think like a summer science sci-fi flick is cool. Yeah, let's not invest in the stars. And go for a faster release and like more of a cut of the movie. In the meantime, we could do like a research into the killer. Not the killer, just the killer. Oh, we can't yet because Joe is busy doing supporting domestic marketing. 6.5 and 8.5. Okay, so it seems like a good film. That's nice. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go for maybe a hospital drama. Or hospital romance. Let's call it House and Wilson, to my favorite on-screen television couple. House and Wilson. And it's gonna be PG rated, and they're gonna be lovely as in the series. And get somebody good on the script actually, like Mal Pazurski. And maybe you're kind of like a middle ground between appeasing critics and affinity for the script. With we kind of don't have a supporting role, which I don't know who's gonna be the Wilson or a House, I guess, but that's fine. Okay, New World Government is making some money. Love to see it. And the writing is important, costumes are less, and the design for like hospital and shit seems cool. Wow, 2 million! That's the best grossing movie, 16 million. And we took 2 mil out of that. Love to see it. Okay, special effects are irrelevant. Music and editings are big though. Maybe let's go for both at 45%. I was talking about small office, and that cost us 100 research and then some cash. So let's do that when we can. Even though we're gonna be kinda short on cash, but we can do more loans. Yeah, we can get 8 million here. For how long? For 5 years. Okay, which is 60 months, if we can calc that. Okay, will we get on it? Oh, and after this movie you actually can move the office. Which is gonna make us broke, but I would like to do that. January, February... Okay, that's a 50% cut, but you're really good. And this is 20% swing. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go for the big distributor. Maybe some insight. Oh no, we can't now. Oh, we can. I'm silly. Okay. Decent. Well, not here, I assume. Yep. Figured that one out. Oh, it did broke even. Great. And apparently design and music is more important, but the special effects were on point. Okay, I guess let's do another analysis since the movie is still in cinemas. Oh, you're now a mid-level employee, Joe. Love that. And the winner is... I don't really care because it's not us. Bravo, Bel Brooks. I wonder what he's gonna say about the Jews. Okay. Oh, did I just fucking confuse two actors? No, that's the guy, right? Yeah, no, that's Mel Gibson. I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's on me. It's on me. Though I don't know your opinion on Jews. But I guess not speaking about this publicly means you're kinda chill. Okay. So we can move office, which is gonna almost bankrupt us, and monthly cost of 100k. Well, we can't afford it, but let's go for it anyway. And with the new capacity, let's search for a... Oh, I can't even get a production department. Yeah, that might have been premature. So get another salesperson. Maybe even... How many slots do we have? We have 3 seats. So let's get a second salesperson and then I guess something other. Okay, so we need a movie. It's gonna put us out of the financial hole that we are in. So let's go for like a adventure, dog adventure, and name it Pluto. Pluto the dog. Thank you. It's gonna be a small RPG for the whole family. Okay, you've got nice popularity, along with affinity for the script and stuff. And you, Joe, and get on it. Okay, so second salesperson. And we are here audacious, so we would like the audacious Dale. Hello. And Dale, while you're not working, I would like you to be training on all skills. I feel like that's the best approach. Okay, so for the dog adventure, I think like I would like some nice writing, but also, yeah, like middle of the ground. Breakable set for some fun, I guess. This movie might break the studio. I guess for an adventure, some better sound and special effects. Maybe a fight choreography. The dog will be fighting fucking enemies, some buddies. Why not? Okay, let's get our sales team. Willie and Dale, go for it. Okay, we ran out of cash. Can I not take the loan? Why cannot... Why can I take the loan? Why can I could have taken it a moment ago. Oh my fucking god. I'm stupid! Book value in the shitter. Prestige level something. Total box 80 million box office, really. Well, your studio journey ends here. The industry is ruthless and successful is never guaranteed, but every failure is a lesson. We will act again and create a legacy that stands the test of time. Well, I fucking hope so, man. I really do hope so. Okay, so with that failure, I invite you to the next attempt at this game by me. So till that time, bye all.